Namaste dear students. Today I want to continue with the capacitor chapter, types of capacitors, fixed capacitors under we can see different types. First type is ceramic capacitor, second one is polystyrene capacitor and the third one is electrolytic capacitor. Okay. So, we cannot say it is the dielectric material used is electrolytic action. See, the electrolyte itself acts as dielectric medium. Okay. See, the circuit symbol is quite different for electrolytic capacitor. We denote it like this. See, you have to mention the polarity in the electrolytic capacitor symbol. Okay. See, the straight line indicates the positive and the curved line indicates the negative terminal. Okay. Now, this symbolic representation shows you the circuit symbol of electrolytic capacitor. Now, let us see how an electrolytic capacitor can be constructed. Okay. Two long metal foils are taken. ಎರಡು ಮೆಟಲ್ ಶೀಟನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ and in between two metal foils an absorbent gauge is placed. ಈ ಎರಡು ಫಾಯಿಲ್ ಮಿಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ absorbent gauge soaked with the electrolyte called usually borax or carbonate. Okay. Absorbent gauge. Soaked with borax or carbonate. Okay. ಸೊ ಎರಡು ಮೆಟಲ್ ಫಾಯಿಲ್ ಮಿಡ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬೆಂಟ್ ಗೇಜನ್ನು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂಥರ ಏನು ತೆಳ್ಳಗಿನ ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ನೆನೆ ಹಾಕಿದರೆ ಅದು ನೆನೆಯುವಂಥದ್ದು ಸೋಕಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೆನೆಯುವಾಗಿದ್ದು ಸೋಕ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಬೋರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾರ್ಬೋನೇಟ್. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡನ್ನು ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಸೋಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಎರಡು ಫಾಯಿಲ್ ಮಿಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಟು ಲಾಂಗ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಫಾಯಿಲ್ಸ್ are separated by an absorbent gauge soaked with the borax or carbonate is taken. Okay. Now, this setup, the two metal foils are rolled together. Adanna roll ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ in the form of to form a cylindrical shape. ಒಂದು ಸಿಲಿಂಡ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಶೇಪಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ತರುವ ಹಾಗೆ ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಥರ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಇದೆ, ಔಟರ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಈ ಥರ ಈ ಶೇಪಲ್ಲಿ ತರುವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ. ನಾವು ದ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಕಾಯಿಲ್ ವೈರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಡ್ ಟು ದ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಕಾಯಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟು ದ ಅದರ್ ಟೈಪ್. ಓಕೆ. ನಾವು ಇನ್ನರ್ ಲೈನ್ acts as positive, the conductor acts as negative terminal. So, in the outer terminals the length is different. The longer terminal acts as positive, which is connected to inner foil, and the shorter terminal acts as negative, that is the connection connected to the outer foil. Okay. So, the entire setup is encapsulated with the plastic or other material, some insulating material. Now, the specification, the capacitance as well as the voltage rating are printed on the body of the electrolytic capacitor. Okay. So, let us see how the dielectric medium is created inside the two metal plates. Okay. Now, when you apply positive terminal to positive terminal of the battery and negative terminal to negative terminal of the battery, electrolytic action takes place inside the electrolyte, inside the parallel metal plates. ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆ ಪೊಲಾರಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ electrolytic action ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ. So, as a result oxide layer is developed inside the metal plates. So, because of the electrolytic action oxide layer formation ಆಗ್ತದೆ and that oxide layer acts as the dielectric medium, it acts as insulator material. Okay. So, polarity, the connecting the positive to positive terminal and negative to negative terminal of the battery is very important in the case of electrolytic capacitor. Now, the question is what happens if you reverse the polarity? Polarity reverse ಆದರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? If you reverse the polarity, gas is liberated, excess gas is liberated, and at the same time the temperature inside the electrolyte, inside the metal foil also increases, and a level is reached. At that time it will be burnt. Okay, capacitor will be exploded, blast ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಇದನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲಿಟಿಕ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜನ್ನು ವೇರಿ ಮಾಡಿ. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಸಣ್ಣ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲೇ ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅದನ್ನು ಫುಲ್ ಅದು ಔಟ್ ಶರಡಿಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಬರ್ಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸರ್ ನೋಡಿ ನೀವು ಟಿ ವಿಯಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬಂದೆ ಪೊಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್ಡ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಸೌಂಡನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೇರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್, ವೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇರ್ ದೀಸ್ electrolytic capacitors are used? Mainly they can be used as filters, used in bypass capacitors, used in bypassing action, mainly in amplifiers. Bypass capacitors are mainly used. Okay. So, in such cases electrolytic capacitors are used. Okay. This is very important type. Next one is SMD capacitor. SMD capacitor. As in the case of resistors, here also we have surface mount device technology to construct the capacitor. Okay. A ceramic substrate is taken, and on the other side two metal films are coated. Two metal films are applied on the other side of rectangular shaped ceramic base. Metal contacts are provided for the external connection, and these are of very small sized capacitors. So, it is helpful in designing the circuit boards, printed circuit boards. So, a small device and the value is printed on the SMD capacitor. Okay. And there is no much difference between the SMD resistors and SMD capacitors unless the two metal films. Okay. Next is about variable capacitors. In variable capacitors, I am explaining about ganged capacitors. What do I mean by ganged capacitor? It consists of two set of metal plates. So, first set is stator. Okay. This is stator, and second set is rotor. Okay. This is rotor. What is the stator and what is the rotor? Stator ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಸ್ಟೇಟಾರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್, ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರೋಟರ್, ಆ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ನ ಮಿಡ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೋಟಾರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ರೋಟಾರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಟೇಟ್ ಆಗೋದು, ಥ್ರೂ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋದು. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ನೀವು ಎರಡು ಮೆಟಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟನ್ನು, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಎರಡು ಮೆಟಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇದು ಸ್ಟೇಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನು ಹೀಗೆ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಈ ಥರ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಹೀಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೋದು ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಎರಡು ಮೆಟಲ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ಕಾಮನ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್. ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಯು ಮೂವ್ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಹೀಗೆ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ವಿ ನೋ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ದಿ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಇಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಪೋರ್ಷನಲ್ ಟು ದ capacitance is directly proportional to surface area. So, if you made an arrangement to change the surface area, if you to change the effective common area, then you can change the capacitance of the capacitor. That principle used behind the ganged capacitor. Ganged capacitor. What do you mean by the ganged capacitor? Ganged means generally we are not using single plates here, single plate here. So, there exist multiple plates inside the stator and rotor. Okay. Why this is rotor? Because you can rotate the plates, therefore, the name rotor. Okay. See, if there are n number of plates in the ganged capacitor, then C is equal to n minus 1 into epsilon A by D, epsilon A by D. This is the formula, where n minus the number of plates and epsilon is the relative permittivity of the given medium. A is common area between plates, D is the separation between two plates. Okay. So, this is the formula behind the ganged capacitor. Next is about combination of capacitors. Combination of capacitors. There are two combinations as in the case of resistors in the capacitor, okay. That is parallel combination and series combination. Series combination and parallel combination are the combinations. See, if two capacitors are connected, if two or three, let us consider three capacitors. If three capacitors are, if two or more capacitors are said to be in series, if one end of one capacitor is connected to one end of other capacitors. So, definition is similar to the series combination. So, let C 1, C 2 and C 3 are the individual capacitance of three capacitors connected in series, connected across a battery of EMF V volts, battery of EMF V volts. Okay. So, once you charge this capacitor, how the charges are stored by the individual capacitor? See, this terminal acts as positive, this is gets positive charge and equal amount of negative charge is stored like this. So, because of the negative potential, here also positive charge is, equal amount of positive charge is developed and equal amount of negative charge is induced. At the same time, equal amount of positive charge, equal amount of negative charge like this. So, charge stored by the individual capacitor is same. The charge stored by the capacitor C 1 is same as charge stored by capacitor C 2 as well as C 3. So, in series combination, charge stored by the individual capacitor is same, but voltage divides. So, V 1, V 2 and V 3 are the voltage drops across three capacitors connected in series. So, if one end of one capacitor is connected with one end of other resistor, other capacitor, then the combination is known as series combination. Series combination. Okay. Next, characteristics. What happens if you connect two or more capacitors connected in series? First characteristics, charge stored by individual capacitors, charge stored by each capacitor, is same. Charge stored by each capacitor is same. Second one, voltage drop is different. So, if you add these three voltages, then it should be equal to the supplied voltage, because KVL will not hold good here otherwise. So, in order to hold KVL in this circuit, voltage drop should be different, but its the summation is equal to the supply voltage. Okay. Next, the derivation part. What is the derivation? Effective capacitance. When three capacitors connected in series. When three capacitors connected in series. Okay. So, initially consider three capacitors. Consider three capacitors C1, C2, C3 connected across battery of EMF V volts. Let V1, V2 and V3 are the voltage drops across each capacitor, across C1 and C2 respectively. Let Q be the charge stored by each capacitor. Okay. Let C1, C2 and C3 are the three capacitances of three capacitors connected in series across a battery of EMF V volts, Let Q be the charge stored V1, V2 and V3 are the voltage drops across C1, C2 and C3 respectively. So, this is about circuit description. ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್. ಓಕೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, by KVL V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. What is V1? Now we have Q equal to C into V. By this, therefore, V1 is equal to Q by C1, where Q is the charge stored by each capacitor charge stored by the capacitor, and C1 is the capacitance of the capacitor, first one V1. C1 is a capacitance. So, V1 is equal to Q by C1 and V2 equal to Q by C2, V2 equal to Q by C2 and V3 equal to Q by C3, Q by C3. Okay. Substituting next. Substituting the values of V1, V2 and V3 in equation number 1, we get V equal to Q by C1 plus Q by C2 plus Q by C3, okay, or this is equal to equation number 2. Okay, this is equation number 2. Now, the series combination is replaced by an effective capacitance Cs across same battery with the to store same charge Q. Okay. So, we will draw the figure. Cs, Q is the charge, V. Now, here V is equal to drop across the capacitor. V is equal to Q by Cs. Okay, Q by Cs, equation number 3. Now, from equation number 2 and from 2 and 3, both are in terms of V. Therefore, V is equal to Q by Cs and that is equal to Q by C1, Q by C2, Q by C3. So, here Q cancels. Therefore, 1 by Cs is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. Thus, the reciprocal of effective capacitance when connected in series is equal to sum of reciprocals of individual capacitances. Okay. So, capacitance decreases if you connect it in series. Capacitance series connect ಮಾಡಿದರೆ capacitance ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದರೆ amount of charge stored distribute ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟರ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಅದನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೂ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ, ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ series. Okay. So, this derivation is similar to the derivation of parallel combination of capacitors. ಅದರ ಹಾಗೆ ಉಂಟಿದು, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಇದರನ್ನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗ. Okay, hope you understand. And in next class we have another derivation, and after that we have to solve some problems. Okay. Thank you very much.